Hey guys, so today we're going to do this dark smoky eye that is my go-to going out look. So if you want to know how to get this look, please keep watching. Thank you. So we're going to start by priming our eyes, and I use the Urban Decay potion. Honestly, I use this one because it was a free perk at Sephora. So we're just going to put that all over our eyelid. I'm only using one eyeshadow palette today, and that's going to be the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Dipping into the color Raw Sienna with an E27 brush, we are going to blend this color into our crease as our transition shade. Using my finger, I'm going to use this color tattoo by Maybelline in this dark brown color and just press it all over the lid as a base for the colors to follow. Every time I use a Maybelline product, I always want to go, maybe it's Maybelline. Is that just me, or does everybody want to do that? Anyways, going back into the Modern Renaissance palette and using a MAC blending brush, what I think is a 217 from a holiday collection, I'm going to dip into the color Cypress Umber and blend that into the crease. Once it's blended, I'm going to really pack that color on all over the lid to get it as dark as I want. I'm going to clean up that outer edge with a makeup wipe to hopefully make it look like I don't have a black eye. Moving on to foundation, today I'm using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in the color Golden Neutral. I'm going to dot that all over my face with the applicator it comes with and then blend it out with a damp Real Technique sponge. When I first got this sponge, I didn't really like it because it felt a lot harder than my beauty blender, but the more I played with it, the more I like it. For me, I feel like it gives me more coverage than when I apply my foundation with the beauty blender. Oh, to apply my foundation, I use the flat side of the sponge. To conceal and highlight, I'm first going to take the Instant Age Rewind by Maybe It's Maybelline and mix it with the Pro Conceal by LA Girl and blend it out with that same Real Technique sponge, but I'm going to use the pointy edge to blend that out. To set that concealer, I'm going to take the Banana Powder by Nye and press it lightly anywhere the concealer is at. This is going to make sure that the concealer doesn't slip and slide everywhere. Time to contour. I'm going to take those two colors from the NYX contour palette and a small angled brush and carve out my cheekbones. I'm also going to place some on my forehead and my jawline. Taking this Flawless Fusion Bronzer Powder by Kiko Milano and this e.l.f. complexion brush, I'm going to bronze up my face. So I just bought this eyebrow kit from Benefit. It's the Defined and Refined Brow Kit in the color 3. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but it was a really good deal. It came with 4 different products for about $35, which is really good since each product normally runs about $20 to $24. Anyways, I'm using the Precisely My Brow Pencil and just filling in my brows. I have really thick brows already, so it doesn't really take me that long to do them. I just fill them in anywhere I see they need a little thickening up, and then I just brush them out with the spoolie to blend it out. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail eyeliner in the color Carbon Black to tightline and line my waterline. Then to smoke that out, I'm going back into the Modern Renaissance palette and using the color Warm Taupe and this small tapered blending brush to smoke out that liner. Smoke that out as much as you want or as much as you feel comfortable with. Using this small packing brush, I'm going to run the color Cypress Umber in my lower lash line to darken it up even more. Then using the brush that came with the palette, I'm just going to blend those colors together. I'm going to pop on these falsies off camera real quick and then coat my bottom lashes with some mascara. To highlight my inner tear duct, I'm going to use the color Tempera, and to make it pop even more, I'm going to top that with Vermeer from the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm also using these colors to highlight my brow bone, and then I'm blending them out with that same brush that came from the palette. I'm just using the fluffier side. To give my face an all-over subtle glow, I'm going to use this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Global Glow and just dust that all over my face. To highlight, I'm going to take Champagne Pop and this Morphe fan brush and dust that on the tops of my cheekbones and the tip of my nose. I really like this highlight. The formula is really great. It stays on pretty much all day and the color suits my particular skin tone very well. A lot of the times, because I am tanner, some highlights can be a little like whitish on my skin tone, but since this is more of like a goldy color mixed with like a peachy color, it goes very well with my particular skin tone. I like to go back in with a eyeshadow blending brush to make sure everything is blended really well. And then I also like to go in with the face brush to make sure that all my powders are blended really well on my face as well. For lips, I'm going to start off by lining them with this Nabi, I think that's how you say it, lip liner in the color Cinnamon that I got from this little fashion store for about $2. And I'm going to line them and then fill them all in with that same liner. To top that off, I'm going to take this Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Lolita. And that completes this look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this going out smoky eye look. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.